Hello fellow Magic players, welcome back to another episode of Magic the Rambling. This one is going to be a little bit different. Today will be part 3 of the Community Spotlight series that I have going. Parts 1 and 2 are up already. This is where I just highlight a couple of awesome people in the Magic community. I'll have their Twitter links down below, and you can feel free to follow them over there if you don't already. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up on my list today is Jim LePage from the Spike Feeders. He runs the Spike Feeders. He's got a really cool Aether Lich deck that I was actually super inspired by recently that was showcased on an Extra Turns episode over in the Command Zone. He's also a Commander's Rules Committee member and a big Zelda fan. Next on my list is Ken Bauman. He's a writer. He is the Kurok Sakashima founder, I think. At least I'm pretty sure on that one. He also is a big Dalsum brewer. It's a CEDH stacks deck that I actually took inspiration from to build my Yasharn stacks deck that I may showcase here some point in the future as well for this channel. Next up is Mike from Playing with Power, also known as Sad Robot Alters. He's a proxy artist. My favorite one so far has been the Taco Supreme Verdict that he did as a commission for somebody. I can put a picture of that on screen, so that one I just thought it was awesome. Like I said, he's a Playing with Power member, and he is a Winota superfan with the Turbo Stacks sweatshirt, as always. Next on my list is Tori of the Vast. She is a co-host of Scry Babies alongside Lewis Stardust, which I had in part 2. She is an Eagles fan, as I learned this morning. So go Birds, I guess. I mean, I don't really care who wins the Super Bowl this year. Not a huge deal to me after the Niners got absolutely stomped. But yeah, I guess if you're going to lose to anybody, lose to the champs. So go Birds. She's also a cat person. She's got Ollie over there. And she has a lot of fun Twitter shenanigans. I like to follow along and interact when I can. Always good fun. Next up today is Ryan from Playing with Power. Probably, I would say, the face of Playing with Power. He's the narrator, the voice of the channel. He's who voices all of the gameplay videos and all of that. He's also a big Goto fan. That was kind of his thing. At least when I first found them, that was like his big go-to was the mono red stuff. And I feel he's kind of a pillar of the CEDH community. Just having to run the channel that's, I think, the biggest competitive Commander channel, at least that I have found so far. So definitely a strong pillar in that side of the Commander format. Lastly for today, this will be a pretty brief episode. I have Rebel AI, being a Commander Advisory Group member, the most recent favorite on this list that I've found and interacted with, and is also now known as Celebrity Deck Builder, having built the Professor's deck on the most recent episode, Shuffle Up and Play. Yeah, just a really cool person, and I hope to meet one, if not all of these people on this list today at some point here if I ever get the money or the courage to actually go to a convention of a decent size. It'd be really cool to meet a lot of these people, and I just want to thank them for all that they do for the Commander community, and I hope they have a great rest of their day if they do watch this video. So, like I said, this episode will be really brief. I just wanted to give a shout out to a bunch of people that I think are really awesome, and if you don't follow them, you can go follow them already, go support them, buy their stuff, you know, let them know they're appreciated. Thank you to all 6 of you that I mentioned in this video. Keep up the great work, and that is all for me. So I hope you enjoyed this brief, little different episode, and I will see you guys next week for another rambling episode. I'll see you Thursday for a deck tech, and we'll just keep going from there. Until I do see you again, take care, and have a good one.